D'abord, je vous présente Jay Cardinali, qui est chez Disney, Worldwide Accessibility Manager for Walt Disney Parks and Resorts. The accessibility team supports the Walt Disney Parks and Resorts segment by leading the world in services for people with disabilities and providing subject matters expertise relating to accessibility standards, guests and cast resources, disability service policies and procedures, assistance technology, disability community insights, and sign language services. Prior to joining Walt Disney World Resorts in 1988, Jay held management positions in the entertainment, cruise line, and sports and recreation industries. Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, Jay Cardinali from the Disney Mickey Mouse Land.
Thank you. So I've got some notes just so I can stay on time, because they tell me I need to stay on time. For this presentation, I wanted to highlight a few examples of where technology has enabled new experiences in travel and tourism from a big picture point of view, and then specifically from a disability point of view. So the first example, this slide shows the logo for the new service at Walt Disney World called MyMagic Plus. It takes your Walt Disney World vacation to a all new level, making it uniquely yours so that you can enjoy every moment with your family and friends. MyMagic Plus, the idea behind MyMagic Plus is to give you unprecedented control of your vacation and make it easier than ever to enjoy the time with the people who you care about the most, rather than worrying about waiting in line or the hassle of what a vacation experience could be. MyMagic Plus is composed of several services, one of which is Disney's Fastpass Plus. This is a photo of the Disney Fastpass Plus logo and a location. Disney's Fastpass Plus service has always been a great way to enjoy Walt Disney World attractions with little or no wait, but the Fastpass Plus enhancement takes the fun and convenience to a whole new level. You can reserve your Fastpass Plus experiences in advance of your visit, so you can feel confident knowing that some of your must-do attractions and the entertainment are already set up for your visit. If your plans change, you can go to your Fastpass Plus selections and change them on the go. Fastpass Plus allows you to skip the standby queue at our attractions that you selected, and for the first time ever, includes selected character greetings, shows, parades, and firework opportunities. You can choose your Fastpass Plus experiences up to 30 days in advance. And if you're staying at a Walt Disney World Resort hotel, you can make your Fastpass Plus selections up to 60 days prior to your check-in day for the length of your stay. Fastpass Plus service is included in your ticket, vacation package, or annual pass at no extra charge. Magic Bands are an innovative all-in-one device that you can use to enter Disney theme parks, unlock your Disney Resort hotel room, use the Fastpass Plus entrance for attractions and entertainment experiences, charge purchases to your room, and link your Disney PhotoPass photos to your Disney account. This is a photo of some of the Magic Bands. These cool and colorful wristbands can be even personalized for every member of your family. You can select your favorite color, and Disney Resort hotel guests and annual pass holders can even have their names printed inside. You will receive a Disney Magic Band if you stay at a Walt Disney World Resort hotel, or if you are a Walt Disney World pass holder. If you're not staying at a Disney Resort hotel and are not a pass holder, you will receive a card when you purchase your park admission. However, we give you the opportunity to, of course, buy a Magic Band if you so choose. And they're very pretty. So this all comes together with the My Disney Experience applications. So this is a copy of the My Disney Experience logo, which is our little white Mickey head inside a blue circle. And you can start planning the magic today with my Disney Experience planning page on our website or the mobile application, both of which give you control you need to create an incredible Disney vacation. And these are just some screenshots of the application itself. You can create a family and friends list to plan and share your vacation prior to your visit, argue out everything that you want to do in advance, have your kids pick what they want, have your adults pick what they want, compromise all before you actually get to the park, so get rid of the hassle before you arrive. You can manage your day-to-day plans. You can customize your profile. You can view whatever reservations you've already made and make your changes. You can check your tickets. You can check your Fastpass locations, all in one convenient location. And then while you're in the parks, the My Disney Experience mobile application helps you keep track of all of that, including your dining reservations and Fastpass Plus selections. Plus, it gives you easy access to valuable information such as show times, attraction wait times, character greeting locations, and GPS-enabled maps that let you see what's happening near you at that very moment. The application is free and available for download in your favorite app store. So in addition to MyMagic Plus, which is the big picture for guest visits, another set of technology-enabled services are captured under an umbrella we call Disney Sync Link technology. So Disney Sync Link technology is a suite of products, goods, services, and methods that enable companies to provide their teams and clients with unique experiences, coupling critical and timely information in a controlled manner. Basically, we give real-time, relevant, and controlled access to content for a seamless, synchronized, safe, and accessible experience. The concept behind Disney Sync Link technology is to provide a seamless experience by connecting the right information at the right time and place to the right person. Disney Sync Link technology supports functions of consumer products, maintenance, auditing, food safety, and accessibility. Under the Disney Access System, we enable synchronized seamless experiences for guests with hearing and vision loss. We hope that every guest can experience our entertainment and spend quality time together in our parks, and our goal is to provide the safest and most accessible place in the world. Our handheld captioning system provides portable synchronized captions in theaters and on moving rides, and at other locations where traditional fixed captions are not feasible. And I'd like to show you an example of handheld captioning at the Haunted Mansion attraction.
We find it delightfully unlivable here in this ghostly retreat. Every room has wall-to-wall creeps, and hot and cold running chills. Listen.
And now, using the same attraction, I'd like to give you an example of our audio description service, where descriptions of key visual elements are synchronized in between existing show audio.
We find it delightfully unlivable here in this ghostly retreat. Every room has wall-to-wall creeps, and hot and cold running chills. Listen.
Our dune buggy rotates, and we face backwards. To our left, a knight's armor guards an endless hallway. On our right, wilted flower arrangements surround a coffin. An eerie light escapes as bony hands push up the lid. We pass into the corridor of doors. The eyes glare out from the wallpaper, and bulging and restless doors line the passage. Several doors have door knockers that resemble spiky weapons. They tap on their own.
So in addition to our attraction description capabilities, our audio description service also has an audio menu. So guests can select information about the attractions in the area, entertainment offerings, restaurants, or even the nearest restrooms. They can also select area descriptions for the location they are in. An example of the Magic Kingdom park entrance at Walt Disney World sounds a little bit like this.
Main Street USA welcomes us into the Magic Kingdom Park by way of nostalgic buildings, restaurants, and shops. At the park entrance, we're greeted with a colorful flower bed, landscaped in the shape of Mickey Mouse's face. We make our way into the park by passing under the Walt Disney World Railroad. Beneath the station, posters line a wall, giving us a sneak peek of the attractions that await. On a bench in the middle of Town Square, a life-size bronze statue depicts Roy O. Disney sitting beside Minnie Mouse. Guests are welcome to sit beside the smiling pair.
So one of the core philosophies of Walt Disney Parks and Resorts is that everything we do needs to be routed to the guest experience. It's the Walt Disney philosophy. It's all about the guest experience. Here's a picture of Mickey Mouse with a little friend in front of Cinderella's castle. But in addition to that, we believe that in order to be a leader in accessibility and safety, it's important to share expertise and best practices both internally and with external organizations. Walt Disney Parks and Resorts is doing this by expanding the availability of Disney licensed technology and expertise on safety and accessibility through third-party use. Working with external collaborators, accessible services utilizing Disney's licensed and patented technology have been installed in 23 U.S. national parks, as well as museums and sports venues across the U.S. Examples of that are the Hall of Patriot Place, Dallas Cowboys Stadium, George Washington's Mount Vernon home, and the World of Coca-Cola Museum, as well as some national parks. And more information about systems featuring Disney SyncLink technology are available on our website, www.disneysynclink.com. And actually, questions, you want to do them now or you want to do them at the end?
No, we'll do them now.
We'll do them now, and we can do questions.
Does the floor have any questions for our guests from Disney?
Really? That's way too easy.
Can I ask one?
Sure.
What does it cost to do business with Disney when one wants to borrow from your experience at making all of your facilities accessible?
Cost meaning pick my brain, you can do that for free. If you're talking about licensing our technology, we have external partners who are set up to do that, to collaborate, and I can put you in touch with who that is, or truly you go to the website, the SyncLink website, and the information on how to do that is there.
I've always thought that Disney World should create a fictitious name so that people can yeah, I always thought that Walt Disney World should create a fictitious name so that people could go down and see all about the accessibility solutions that you guys have come up with over the years. It just blows my mind how wonderful it is. It's a shining example of an accessible environment. But when you go up to your boss and say, I want to go spend a week down in Disney World, do you think that's going to get approved? I think you should come up with a really...
See, my boss approves my going to Disney World because that's where my office is, but it's when I need to go to Tokyo that I get the look. But, yeah, no, I do a lot of this, truthfully, trying to share and be at conferences and do that with national organizations. You know, we're happy to tell our story where we can. Yeah, justifying your business trip, you're kind of on your own for that, but we're more than happy to have the conversations with you, sure.
Madame?
At Disney, you never thought of having a day of accessibility where you could have all the experts and all the people that are involved in tourists and accessibility just to like have a full day of view of what is really is without having all the tourists.
I'd see, now our guests are our business, so yeah, there's no way to
we would pay.
I don't disagree with that, but you know, people plan their vacations well in advance for us and our brand, and truly, Anaheim, and they may still do a couple of community days that's a mix-in, specifically for Disneyland. Disney World, just our guest base just doesn't allow that based upon the amount of guests that come in and the hotel properties we have. There's just no way.
How many guests do you have per day?
Yeah, I can't answer that question officially, but there's tens of thousands.
Okay.
Madam, I'm going to make a note of your question and suggest it to the International Association of Attractions so that in the coming conference, it's always held in November, usually in the United States, that we send an invitation to Disney so that they come over with a group and do prepare a conference so that what it is that you have raised be touched upon and be the subject of a conference. And if that conference happens to be in Orlando or Los Angeles, then we can all make it to Disney as their guests. And we will ask the YAPA management to convince the people at Disney, the powers that be to greet you and all those in this room. So if you're not in this room, you're missing that invitation to go to Disney.
That works for me.
More questions? Madame?
I was just wondering if this is every Disney park that has all of these services?
Domestically, yes. Internationally, we're working through some of that. So what can I tell you? Different services are available at different parks. Currently, handheld technology is only US-based.
Okay.
We are really looking at some opportunities as we look forward to new parks. Some of it was the accessibility codes in those countries didn't recognize the technology at the time, so it's a learning curve for them, and we've jumped a lot of those hurdles. And some of it is guest service based. When you get into international, part of the challenge we face into, even at this conference, is what language should be the base language. And then how do you layer multiple language users on top of that and make the service still work? So it's hurdles we're working, but when we first developed this technology in 2001, there was nothing. There were no iPads, there were no iPods, there were no anythings. So we had to develop it off the shelf. Now that technology and other technology partners have come into the arena and the systems are more robust and you've got Wi-Fi and all that other technology stuff I don't understand, the capabilities to increase our services are there, and we're seriously looking at a version 3.0.
We'll take one more question, and then we'll go on to a second speaker. Monsieur?
Hi, just a very quick question. Is there a case study on all of the good work you've done on accessibility that can be shared with other visitor attractions around the world?
No. I mean, nothing that we have officially published, but you've got me and we can talk.
Excellent. I just think that would be of value, great value.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.